Hi there again. Welcome to your Soul to Soul reading. This is the Witching Hour. My name is Michelle and I'm a witch. I just was inspired with a great idea. I'm shuffling cards right now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to select 3 cards and you're going to pick which one you feel drawn to. I don't even want to see the cards. I'm going to pick one for myself. So we're going to have a little interaction, little interplay in this reading. It's going to be an interactive reading, and you're going to put your intuition to use. You're going to put your intuition to the test. So we're going to call it point of attraction. It is a love reading. So I'm going to help you figure out what your point of attraction is right now for attracting your twin flame soul mate, etc. Okay? I'm going to be using I'm going to use my regular cards this time. So I'm just going to tap into the cards and shuffle as I usually do. I'm going to bring you down to my little altar / table. And that way, excuse me, that way you can see me shuffle. I bought chocolate roses for Valentine's Day because they remind me of my favorite reader, Sandy Howard from Archangel Guidance. She had these on her table about a year ago, and she is my favorite reader on YouTube. I really love her. Please go visit her channel, donate to her channel, or look at any of her readings. They're amazing. And send her some words of love and lift her up in prayer because she just lost her son. And I think everyone who really loves her, their hearts are broken for her. So I'm going to shuffle these. The intention is to pick a card to determine your point of attraction regarding finding your soulmate twin flame, or also in an existing soulmate twin flame relationship right now, to see what channeled message from Spirit you can pick up on regarding your existing relationship. And there it is. I'm going to use my usual cards. I'm going to use Sacred Circle Tarot, Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards, and the True Love Reading cards by Belinda Grace. Okay, that one. Go ahead and tune into these cards as I'm shuffling. It's always best not to linger too long. Go with the one that first strikes your interest. The one that first strikes your fancy. There it is. Oh, pretty good. Okay. Excuse the heavy breathing. When I channel the energy, it really makes my breath hitch, and I find myself needing to kind of process the breath kind of strongly. So pick a card. I think I know which one I want. This is something I got from my friend Margie. Hey Margie, your little statue is making an appearance. The Lovers It's shaped like an egg. I love this. It just looks like a hug. Just feels like a hug. I loved it when I first saw it. All right, so by now you've made your selection. And you know that you've seen me shuffle, and I haven't looked at any of the cards. And I've picked mine. So, let's come back here, and we will do a reveal. This will be fun. Okay, so for the first card, the True Love reading cards by Belinda Grace is Worthiness. This is your point of attraction, either the energy you're holding now or the energy you need to bring into your sphere of influence in order to attract the mate that is most suitable for you, the love partner that is most suitable for you. It doesn't have to be romantic, okay, I'll just say that right off the bat. But my intention was for a romantic connection. That's the intention of this reading. But if it resonates for you in a different way, make sure you go with that. So if this was your card that you picked, your point of attraction is worthiness. I'm going to take a gander at it myself now and see what I pick up on in this card. Self-reflection is the thing that jumps out at me the most. If you see that she is, and the card doesn't have to be gender specific, you can be male watching this, but if you see that she's touching her reflection in the water, there, okay, and there are no ripples on it. She doesn't have a distorted image of herself. She doesn't have a distorted image of herself. There's nothing there. No words being whispered in her ears from the past, from the future. She's in the present moment and really taking herself in. If this is your point of attraction, that is very good, solid footing. And if your relationship is making you feel a heightened sense of worthiness, then you're in a very good relationship right now. And keep that in mind, that your self-image is unruffled, it's undistorted, it's clear. And it's bringing you a sense of self-appreciation. It sounds a bit self-absorbed, but it really isn't. There's too much self-worth lacking in relationships in general. Your partner should, never mind all the mirroring stuff, they should be giving you, in a way, you know, a lot of people say, well, no one else can give you your sense of self-worth. Well, they most certainly are a good reflection of it. And never mind mirroring all the bad stuff. There's so much talk of that. I'm getting kind of saturated with it, to be honest, right now. That everything is always such a challenge, that relationships challenge you all the time. I think we can all do with a bit of rest, you know. Excuse me. I think we can do with a bit of fortification of our self-esteem, of our self-worth. And your partner is supposed to do that for you, with you. Okay? Not for you alone, obviously. And I think that goes without saying. They make you feel better about yourself because they're seeing you with fresh eyes that you don't have. It's another set of eyes to witness the beauty and the wonder of the spirit that you are, the essence of your soul. Another set of eyes looking at you, really absorbing you, taking you in, appreciating you. If you're feeling all these good feels that I'm feeling right now, then you know that that is not about being self-absorbed or having your partner do the work for you. I'm not going to talk about that crap on my channel. I'm just not. I'm tired of people making relationships into so much work all the time in their readings. Work, 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 work. You know, there's a saturation of relationships being so much work. And really, the whole point of it is I think relationships, yes, you work out issues, you iron things out, okay? But it doesn't have to be so much gritty, intense navel gazing all the time. And seeking all this, you know, overly spiritualized meaning in every nook and cranny and nuance of your partner's treatment of you. If it makes you feel even more you in an even more evolved way because you have another pair of beautiful eyes taking you in and absorbing all your beauty, and that makes you just shine all the more, then that's what it's about. And that's effortless. Love doesn't have to exert itself, does it? Love just is. It just does what it does. Love is as love does. And that's how you'll know that it's a healthy reflection of yourself. I think that's beautiful. My throat's getting froggy, excuse me. Next card is, which is Wisdom Oracle, and this is the one that I picked. It was a cross, I was torn between this one and the one I just read, but this is the one I settled on. So let's see what it is. I thought it was the Hex card. I almost got scared for a second. Okay. Stability. This is the Staff card for stability. Okay. I'm just getting like a download right now. The love reflected back to you in the point of attraction that you are holding, that I'm holding, this is the card I chose, is one that creates deep-seated security in your soul. In your soul. Not only are you worthy, but I mean, this is foundational. This is like fundamental stuff. This is the feeling you get when you hold a baby under their bottom, a little newborn baby, and you hold them on their shoulder and you rock them, and you have your hand under their bottom, and how completely and utterly at peace they feel, blissful. This is the kind of security that makes you feel that you can relax into yourself and not have your defenses up and not feel that you have to survive in your own environment, survive out there in the world, survive in the relationship. This represents unconditional love. That's what gives you stability. This is when you can accept your limitations and not feel shame for them. You accept them, you integrate them. This is your point of attraction, is this is all me. You can take it or leave it, and I'm okay. I'm okay either way. I'm okay. It's a sense of security within yourself, but that your partner or love interest really gets that, really knows that they're resonating at that same point of attraction, and that attracts the two of you together. You'll be pulling in and attracting someone who makes you feel more secure about yourself, about your inner world, your view of yourself, your feeling of security in this world, your feeling of security in that new connection that you have. They make you feel safe. They make you feel safe. There's no duplicity. There's no underhandedness. There's no covert agenda. There's just that feeling of, fuck, let's just connect. Let's get it on. That's the feeling I'm getting. That's the message it's getting. That's coming through here. Let's get on with this. Let's do this thing. Let's get on with this, because we know what we both need. And we just kind of instinctively give that to each other because that's where we're coming from. I'm coming from a place of knowing what it takes to feel secure. And knowing that my limitations don't make me feel insecure anymore. They don't. And there's no abusive person playing on your insecurities. They're playing on your strengths. And they're not afraid of your weaknesses at all. That doesn't destabilize the relationship. It makes it feel stronger because it's accepted and you're loved unconditionally. That's a great point of attraction to have. So I'm glad I picked that, and I'm glad you picked. I hope you're glad you picked that. It's beautiful. They both are really nice cards. So the last but not least is from the Sacred Circle Tarot. Your point of attraction, if this was the card that you picked, is the Warrior with her tight leather knickers on, her tight leather trousers. And the song that went through my head is that song from the 80s, I Am the Warrior, 80s or 90s. And heart to heart, we win if you survive, something like that. And it's almost like, give me your best shot. You know, another Pat Benatar, you know, hit me with your best shot type of thing. But this doesn't feel defensive. What it feels more like is that you've developed over time, that's what I'm feeling, you've developed over time, not a thick skin, it's almost like a leathery kind of, like her pants. It's not gritty. I don't know how to describe it. Durability, or I can't get the word right now, but I can feel it. I can feel it empathically what the word is. And you've got this inner sense of strength. You have to be careful that you don't get overly defensive in it, or wear it too much, or wear it on the outside too much, but more feel it on the inside. Feel the strength and the durability, the endurance, the grit that you've earned is the word I'm hearing. Earned. You've earned this. You've earned it. You have earned all this strength. You have earned your stripes. These are all the things that are coming to me. But try not to wear it as a defense mechanism, or something that shows on the outside, where a defensiveness shows in your countenance, or that. So if this is your point of attraction, make sure it's a soft, supple, pliable strength. Lithe is the word that's coming to mind. Your muscles and your inner muscles and workings are pliable and flexible, but strong and sinewy. You have great boundaries. Keep up the good work with the boundaries. The boundaries are good. Just try and keep your defenses down. You know, you only need a little bit to do a lot of damage, so to speak. Not that you want to hurt anybody. But we don't need a ton of boundaries. We only really need the word no and the feeling of the word no. You know, you don't have to have, I mean, she's got a nice sword in her hand. You only need like a little dagger, figuratively speaking. Strap it to your thigh, you know, and just know you have it. You know how to use that thing, right? And just the word no. Just no. No thanks. No. No. You don't have to get all, you know, defensive about it. Just go. Let the feeling be there, and then, but say it like nice and sweet and simple. You know, just no. No. but feel it inside and know that you don't owe anyone any explanations. So these are good boundaries that you've learned over time, and they're good to use now to implement into this next phase. To use them, get used to using them so it feels more natural to say no. No, no thank you. You're feeling the strength of it inside, but you're not, getting overly vulnerable about it. Like when you feel overly defensive, that's kind of compensating for feeling vulnerable to an attacker, to an abusive person, and you need to just know, I just want to feel like reassuring you that you are protected and safe, and you'll start to feel more safe the more you use your boundary and the word no more often, and with just a nice conversational delivery of that boundary. So that's that. So boundaries are awesome because you need to eliminate before you can acquire sometimes. And that's always good. That's always really, really good. Know that you're protected. Know that you're protected. You are. You are. And the stability, if that was your point of attraction, bringing in that security, the love that makes you feel secure with your limitations and everything included. What a wonderful feeling. I'm looking forward to that. A love that feels that way. And this beautiful, beautiful worthiness card of a partner that makes you see just how beautiful you are. Actually enhances your self-esteem. What a novel idea, huh? Lovely. Well, thank you. I hope you liked that. And stay tuned for more. I'll be uploading lots more videos very soon. I'll be starting a little vloggy section on my channel. And, I forgot to keep this in the frame, but just for copyright reasons. So I'll see you soon. I'll be including a little vloggy section in my channel. I'm gonna call it Witchful Thinking. That is exclusive to me and my intellectual property. And I'm also going to be talking about magic, spells, whatnot, magical history, magical lessons, spellcasting, and that will be in the usual Witching Hour segment. And then the other playlist will be these soul to soul divination and oracle card readings that I'll be using along with all my other cards. That will be the divination part of it. And in the Witching Hour part, I'm also going to include like candle making and things, making tools for spells and whatnot, and just using and creating different things like that. So hope you liked that. If you want to book a personal reading, you can do so by clicking on the link in the description box below through my Etsy shop, The Mystic Smuggler. You can also donate to this channel using the link in the description box. Thank you so much. From my soul to yours, much love and brightest blessings. Bye-bye.